It's time for us to talk parenting this morning. On Tuesdays, we do parenting, and we've been joined by family coach and marriage counselor, Pastor Bisi Adewale. He's an accountant by training, but called and trained as a family builder to revive and repair broken relationships and marriages. He is going to be talking about protecting our children from abuse. Now, this is a very delicate topic, a very wide one, and I do believe we're focusing on sexual abuse this morning. Thank you so much for joining us once again.
Thank you.
Okay, so honestly, it's been talked about over the past, especially over the past decade, how important it is to understand more about child abuse and why it happens. That question of why it happens and what the indicators are is where I would like to begin.
Thank you for having me again.
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure being here. Child sexual abuse is real. I think that's the first thing I want every parent to know. A lot of them are still living in denial. Oh, I didn't sleep with anybody's child. Nobody can sleep with my child. Nobody's molesting my child. They won't even believe it. So the truth is, it's real. Recently, a man was arrested in Lagos, age 76. He was caught molesting 6-month-old baby. Age 76. That's a grandpa sleeping with a 6-month-old baby. If I open my mouth to say what we have seen, what I've written, what people with cancer, at times many of them you won't believe them because they are too real. If a father sleeping with daughters, a lot of people, and there's something about child sexual abuse. We were told that 95% of people that are sleeping with young ones are known to the children. So, and 75% of abuses takes place around the house, not in school, not in church, not in mosque, not away from the home. So it's people we know. And 1 out of 10 children will be abused before age 15. 1 out of 10 may look small, but when you look at it, 1 out of 10, 10 out of 100, 100 out of 1,000, 1,000 out of 10,000, 10,000 out of 100,000, 100,000 out of 1 million. That's a huge number of people. So now, when we're talking about indicators, how will you know if your child is being sexually abused? The first thing I want you to know is, if a child that is being sexually abused, that child will not be normal, will not behave normal. There will be some indicators. In fact, there are about 27 of them. But most parents, if you are not well tutored, if you don't know about this, you won't see them. One of them is when your child begins to be afraid of a particular set of people. Maybe somebody, anytime you see somebody that is bearded, somebody that's wearing black clothes, he usually run away, or she's running away from boys, men, or she's afraid of darkness for no reason, and she was not like that before. Maybe the thing was done in darkness, so she will always be afraid anytime she's in the darkness. Maybe there's physical pain, the way she walks, the way she, or you are sending her to a particular uncle. She refused. I hate one uncle. The mother will say, no, go, she's your uncle. He's your uncle. He's your brother. He said, no, I hate him. I don't want to go to him. She will continue to cry, but the mother will insist. There's a particular lady, a particular girl. The uncle will say, come and help me to clean my house. Come and help me to do this. She will refuse. She told me the story. She said the mother forced her. And for years, the uncle kept on until she became an adult. Till today, the mother did not know anything. She said she couldn't count the number of times that man slept with her, with the consent of the parent, so to say. The parent will be, oh, it's your elder brother, it's your uncle, it's your go there.
Yeah.
So every parent must look for these indicators so that you will know when your child is being sexually abused.
Okay, so with those indicators in mind, what would you advise parents do from a very early age with their children to ensure that they're giving them a protective covering of some sort?
Number one, every parent must know that child sexual abuse is real.
Okay.
That you can do it, that you are not doing it does not mean people are not doing it.
Okay.
They are doing. Number two, every parent must be taught about child sexual abuse, how to parent, how to protect their children. We must know this. Number three, every child must be taught about abuse. You know, somebody asked me a question and said, why is it that when a child is abused, that child will keep quiet? Most of the time, the first thing that normally happens is the child may not even know that anything is going wrong.
Okay.
She may not know. She has never had that kind of experience. So she may even think, uncle is just playing with me. Auntie is just playing with me. And please, when we're talking about abuse now, in those days, we normally focus girls that they're abusing small babies, baby girls. But nowadays, it's both ways. Boys are being abused, girls are being abused. So we need to be more careful. So you must know that it is real. Number two, you must be aware. You must be tutored. You must learn how to handle abuse. Number three, you must train your child. Then number four, you must create the right environment. Number four, you must watch your back. Oh, don't just say, it's my brother, it's my younger brother, it's my cousin, that my cousin is there with them. Anybody can abuse your child. In fact, I told you the other time, 95% of those people that abuse a child, is they are known to those children. The rest 5%, maybe is an attack, rape, people outside, and that one will be by force. That's why they told us that 80% of abuse is not by force. It's by coercion, by guilt, by love, excessive love, and so many things.
So I know there are a lot of parents out there who are probably wondering what actually constitutes that abuse. Of course, in terms of sexual abuse, it's not just intercourse we're talking about. But I know that we have the opportunity to take some of those questions online right now. You can use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. Tag us at TVC Connect. Please ask your questions and let's get some answers. What exactly constitutes this abuse and how best can we protect our children? Thank you so much, Pastor Adewale, for coming to talk to us. We'll see you again next week.